This is another segment of Rick Davis's Talking Gold. We're going to show you some things about gold that you probably never knew before. Maybe you'd like to, or maybe you wouldn't like to, but stay tuned for some fun and games, and hopefully we'll show you some things you didn't know.
Why does Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds serve so many customers each and every day? It's because they know that Rick treats them the best and pays them the most. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds is the one name to remember if you are selling your gold, silver, diamonds, or coins. While other jewelry stores are waiting for customers, Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds is waiting on their customers, over 100 each day. Don't sell for less than you deserve. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, paying you more, all day, every day.
What do you want me to bring you for Christmas this year?
I would like a scooter that shoots sparks, and I would like a DS, and a football, a basketball, a baseball, some diamond earrings, Xbox 360, a laptop, a go-kart, a ring and a necklace, a motorcycle, golf clubs, a cappuccino machine.
Even Santa needs a little help during the Christmas season. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, buying gold all day, every day.
Hi, I'm Rick Davis, and for 36 years you've bought and sold gold and diamonds with me. Now, finally, a name you can trust in the automotive industry. I will buy, sell, or trade with you and still remain your friend in the automotive industry. Thank you, and God bless.
Stop in and see why Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds was selected as the best jeweler in the Chattanooga area by an independent national selection committee.
We'd like to remind you to stop by the store at 5301 Brainerd Road. Come in and chat with us. We're always there to answer your questions. And remember, Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business. This is $32.60. I'm gonna pay you $31. That's $1.60 back because it's nothing special to really anybody anymore. $400. Is that all right? 1, 2, 3, and 400.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir, brother. You come back and see us. Sign out Miss Norm over there for me. This is not you. This is just me talking to the camera. But it's easier to talk to you than it is a wall. I believe that's seen its better days, hasn't it?
I told him the story. I said I got it back in high school, and my boyfriend stood outside my classroom and broke it because I broke up with him.
Uh-oh. And you got to keep it anyway?
Yeah, I guess he threw it at me. I don't remember.
Now, you know you can get it fixed if you wanted to.
No, he's passed away.
Oh, okay.
Well, I just don't want to be too big as far as, diameter on the thing.
You got 40 bucks, sweetie. I get 42 out of it, so I'm not gonna rob you of this couple bucks, and that way if the market goes down, I won't lose. If it goes up, I'll make a couple more dollars.
It was down, wasn't it, anyway?
It's been down, I don't know what they've done on my screen.
So, I'll go ahead and finish that up tonight for a while. Podcast it up.
There's what I'm looking for. It's up 30 cents.
Oh, good.
40.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sign out Miss Norma over there for me and you're ready to go. Yes, ma'am. I like cats. All I want to see is if it's a lithograph or a print.
Yeah, I come in and saw some jewelry. I see you had all that on there.
That's a, that's just a lithograph, brother.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna bring much at all. What are you trying to get out of it?
Oh, I didn't know.
20 bucks? You know, all it is a frame. This is just plain print paper. You see all them little white spots in there? That's just where if it was an artist proof or if it was a signed and numbered piece, it'd change the whole deal. But that way, it's just a picture. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Set it right over there behind my line over there, and I'll handle it for you. How you doing?
Fine, sir. How about you?
Good. I ain't liking this weather out there today. It's pretty, ain't it?
Yeah, it sure is. I can take a little more.
Volkswagen. What do you do at Volkswagen?
I'm purchasing.
For the Volkswagen plant? I guess you know my friend Dimitri.
Oh, Louvre?
He's Russian from,
Yeah.
he's over the lighting, the
good
tail
quality.
lights.
Dimitri Louvre. L-V-O-V.
Is that the way it's pronounced? Louvre?
Louvre. Yeah.
I know him and his wife, Lana.
Yeah, Dimitri is.
She'll be a doctor in February or March.
Okay, excellent.
Full-blown doctor.
Yeah, I speak to him weekly.
Yeah.
Not daily, but at least weekly.
He spends a lot of time in Mexico.
Oh, yeah. We have a common interest there.
In Mexico?
And the suppliers he supports.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna come out there one day, and he said he'd give me the grand tour. Yeah. I'm anxious to see that place.
Yeah, he's a good fellow. Yeah, like I said,
Seems to be. I've known him about a year and a half now, and of course my wife's from Ukraine, so
oh, okay.
that's where her and Lana come to know each other, and then wound up here. Small world.
Very small.
$200.
I can live with that. Appreciate it, sir.
I get $214 out of it, so you got the brother price.
Thank you.
If I ever get a Volkswagen, maybe you'll help. Well, they've come a long way.
That came out of my great-grandfather's mouth.
Uh-oh.
And that's another one.
Well, it actually weighs. I didn't think it didn't tilt the scale.
Oh, did it? Does it go to weigh? Okay.
$12.
That can't be too with a stick, can you?
That's right.
With the gold, what can you do for me?
$10.
I thought you said 12.
I get 12 out of it.
He
I
said
pay 10. I did
You
say
said
12.
12.
12's what it's worth. I got to make something.
Okay.
Appreciate
Thanks,
you,
sir.
brother. Yes, sir.
And I do watch you on.
Number 23.
I do watch you on UCTV.
Yeah, appreciate you, man. Keep
She's a
watching the
sweet-
show. Yes, sir.
She's a sweetheart.
Yep, thank you.
Got some more
You got to
coins.
get back to work. $8. How's that? Is that good enough?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't want to be in that big a hurry,
Another,
did you?
boy, you got them rings shine them good, don't
Yeah,
you?
they just cleaned them yesterday for me.
Found some more coins of granddaddy's every time we go.
How many you got?
Actually, you've got all of them now. That was one more we found.
Oh, okay. I thought you had a whole bunch in the
Oh, we might find some more.
I get 25 today. I'll pay you 24.
All right.
Not
Yeah.
a record breaker, but
No. You've done me fair on all the coins. We keep finding stuff. We're trying to save his
I'll
home.
give you 25, so
All
I
right.
don't make enough.
That'll work.
You owe me one.
I'll be back in. Trust
All right,
me. We'll
sweetie,
find
sign out
something.
the norm over there
Oh,
for
yeah.
me. Go back to work now, make some money. Are you 24? Okay, cancel 25. I have a bad problem with people eating their numbers. I lose track if they don't give me their number. 14 karat. That's easy enough to do. I bet I don't even need a. Yeah, I do. Honestly, I don't even need a calculator for that, but I do. $52. You don't get all that. I'm getting 2 of it. But you get 50 of it. That'll be good.
You always do me good. I drive a long ways up here.
Where do you drive from?
Alabama.
What part of Alabama?
Same mountain.
Same Mountain. My mama was from Bridgeport.
I really got family in Bridgeport.
What was that? What was that song? Old Susanna?
Yeah.
God, that's been 400 years ago. Come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee or something. Yeah, that was God. You're not old enough to remember those songs.
Sure I am.
Are they still popular in Alabama?
Yeah.
I heard, what was it? Somebody told me one time that said, if you and your brother get married, are you still related after the wedding? How'd that go? Something like that. Anyway, it was making fun of Alabama or Tennessee. We get all the redneck jokes. We catch it too. We get it. Thank you.
I'm not an officer.
At ease. You're not going to be filmed. They're just filming me being crazy today. You in the Guard?
I am.
How long you been in it?
9 years.
Good job. You went overseas anywhere?
Yep. That's where that ring came from, actually, is Iraq.
Iraq. Desert Storm?
No, in 2005.
My son was ground forces for the 101st Airborne in the original Desert Storm.
That was a tough time. They didn't have a whole lot there.
Well, he said, you know, when he come home, he said, Dad, he said, he was a paratrooper and he had to jump 18 times in the dark. And he said, Dad, you know, you're coming out at 8,000 to 9,000 feet out of an airplane, pitch black, don't know what you're going to land in or on or around. He said, man, that was scary. And I said, well, yeah, I guess so. And he said, but the scariest part was sitting there and them mortar shells going off just the next 10 over, or, you know, just, I mean, absolutely knocking out whole tents of soldiers, you know, just killing them in it. $100 bill. And that's cheating a little bit in your favor.
Okay.
Just not a lot there, sweetie. It's just, you know, because of you being military and everything, I'll try to help if I can and hope that does you some good.
Thank you.
And sign out with Miss Norma over there for me. Thank you. We're going to break away for a couple of minutes and have a commercial break, but we'd like to invite you to 5301 Brainerd Road. Stop by and see us, ask us some questions, look around, just make yourself at home. We want you to feel comfortable with us at the store as well as on television. So we hope you return more often.
During the holiday season, even Santa sometimes needs a little help. Ho, ho, ho! Rick Davis, Gold and Diamond. Buying gold all day, every day.
Why does Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds serve so many customers each and every day? It's because they know that Rick treats them the best and pays them the most. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds is the one name to remember if you are selling your gold, silver, diamonds, or coins. While other jewelry stores are waiting for customers, Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds is waiting on their customers, over 100 each day. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, paying you more, all day, every day.
Stop in and see why Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds was selected as the best jeweler in the Chattanooga area by an independent national selection committee.
following segment is Judy O'Neill's Night Talk, live pre-recorded, where we answer and take calls from call-ins, emails, letters, questions that you may have. We try to answer it live on the air. So stay tuned and maybe you'll pick up some tidbits of information that will become helpful to you in the following seasons. You told me that you wanted a gold dime. You want that exact Roosevelt dime there, but you want it made in gold. We can take this dime and make a mold out of it and cast it. Now somewhere on this dime we've got to stamp copy, because you cannot duplicate in any way, shape, form, or fashion money, not even as gimmick or nothing. But as long as you stamp copy on the back side of it, I can give you that dime in 14 karat gold in 2 or 3 days.
Well, I had, in my younger years, LeBron gave me a heart that had little diamonds in it. It was a very small heart. And it was white gold. And back then, that wasn't popular. You know, you didn't like it. Or silver.
Right.
So I wanted it to be gold. And they dipped it.
Gold plated.
So today, I would want it to be white gold. So can you re-dip it?
You would be amazed at how many people, and I think they do it because they don't want to be as blunt and as honest as sometimes I am, and I just tell it like it is. But if you've got a piece of white gold or yellow gold, and it's yellow and you think that's outdated and people don't wear yellow gold anymore and you want it to be white, a lot of stores will say, we'll sell you a white gold mounting for that, and we'll remount it in that white gold mounting, $600-700, labor and all that. You can take that ring right there in yellow gold and you can platinum plate it, you can white gold plate it, you can sterling silver plate it, you can rhodium plate it, and decide if you really like it. And then if you want it done, and all you really should do is cut the shank part off of it and have this part made out of white gold if you want it to stay forever. And the diamonds are already mounted in white gold, so you don't need the entire mounting. You can spend $70 and have a shank put on it in white, and you've achieved the same thing as you would if you bought a brand new total mounting.
Right.
And
so what you just said is those mass merchandisers out in the malls would it would get you one more time for a little bit
we've
more
got
money.
a new line in, and I was proud of it, and it hadn't started kicking off real well yet. We sold 20 pieces of it, but I felt like it, and for Christmas it'll be hot. It's called Any Way You Want It, and we've got rings that go from $40 to $50 to $90 that you can get, and you buy it at that. It's made out of sterling that's either gold plated or silver plated or platinum plated, and you buy this ring and wear it for 3 or 4 days or a couple of months. It's a nice piece. It's good looking. You decide if you like it that way. If you like it well enough to buy it, then you come in and you just tell us what you want, and within 4 days we hand you the piece back in yellow, white gold, platinum, palladium. You can put it in white gold, yellow gold, anything you want. You mount it in, you can have CZs in it, you can put all diamonds in it, you can have it mounted in ruby, emerald, or sapphires.
So that's any way you like it.
Any way you want it's the name of the line. It just gives you, and it's never been around before. It gives you the opportunity to say, I love this ring, but I'm not sure I love it enough to buy it. Well, here, this way you can buy it for $70 or $80, put it on, wear it for a month, see if you like it, and then bring it back and say, okay, I want this ring in white gold with all diamonds or all ruby.
They buy it from you that way, and then they come back and
but
redo it.
The way it sits, it's a sample. It's a $70 or $80 sterling silver, but at least gives you the weight, the feel, and the look of what the real thing would look like in gold.
All right, caller, go ahead.
Yes, Rick made up my 50th anniversary wedding set for me. And it is beautiful.
And how long ago was that?
He has any of that. They call them ear pins.
Yes, ma'am. Ear clips or ear pins?
No, they're ear pins. They just slide up the ear.
I don't have a lot of them in stock. I can have them in 24 hours in white or yellow, anything you want.
Okay, but I am well satisfied with my 50th anniversary set.
How long ago was that?
Last year. Was
It's
last year?
been 3 years ago.
Oh,
3 years ago. Well, it's time to get it. Have you been back in and had it buffed and cleaned and tightened and checked?
I've had several heart surgeries, 4 heart surgeries in between, so haven't really had a chance to do too much of anything.
If you'll get it back over there to us, we'll do it every 2 or 3 months, but we'll keep it buffed and polished and make sure all your prongs are tight and everything's, you know, all the stones are good and tight in them.
I brought a ring in and had some sets, prongs and all redone about 6 months ago, but
Well, we've probably got one of the finest jewelers that we've ever had, and I've been doing this 36 years, but there's absolutely nothing he can't do, and I'm very proud of him.
It's wonderful.
Yep.
But I just want to thank you for doing my 50th anniversary.
Well, yes, ma'am. I thank you for calling. I appreciate it. Without you guys, I wouldn't even be here.
Okay, hon. Talk to you
Yes,
later.
ma'am. Bye-bye.
What's she talking about? Ear
pins. It's just a little pin that slides up the ear, and it's just it was a craze probably 5 years ago, maybe even longer.
I don't think I've ever heard of them. They crawl up.
Well, you can wear one or you can wear a set. Most people just bought one, but they went kind of in this groove here, and they slid up, and it was just they called them ear pins, and they just wore them like a little pin you would on your brooch or something. They was cute. They was a nice novelty. It didn't last a long time.
In the 50s, seemed like we wore earrings that were flat like that up on the ear, and they fanned out.
Yeah, I've got a little girl right now that is, she's custom building some earrings that we're going to have out for the holidays, and she's building these by hand, and they're very, very pretty, but they're flapper kind of stuff, like the Roaring 20s with all the little strands of different stuff, and she's got little ruby enhanced and sapphire and things, and they're really pretty. She brought me the line in the other day, and I told her, I said, I don't have any problem with it at all. You know, I think they'll sell because they're just real showy for the holidays. They're going to be somewhere around the $100 mark, you know, not an expensive piece, very small stones, but pretty and dangly.
Yeah, dangly.
Dangly, is that a word?
Dangly. Yeah, dangle earrings. That's what you used to call them.
Yeah, dangles. Yeah, you're right.
Dangle earrings. Tell me about those bracelets you got over there. That beautiful silver bracelet over there.
Well, this was one that I brought to show you, just to kind of give you an idea of a bad deal, how easy it is to get taken. Pretty nice looking piece, isn't it?
Nothing like that, though.
You can feel the difference if you feel it.
It's too heavy.
Right.
For one thing. No, personally, I don't like it, but it's dull, it's not shiny, and it's heavy.
Well, it's been in a bag for probably 6 or 8 months, but when it was brought into the store, it had perfectly marked 14-karat gold markings on it. It looked like $1 million and some change. It looks like a $15,000 retail bracelet. And without magnification, without this loop, anybody, me included, without a loop, would have bought this for, if somebody said, well, I'll take $1,000 for it, I would have either thought they were drunk, they needed money really bad, or they stole it. Okay? I mean, that's a $10,000, $12,000, $15,000 bracelet.
Need cash in a flash? You know where to go. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, paying you the most for your gold, silver, diamonds, and coins. All day, every day. And if you're looking to buy that spectacular piece of jewelry, nobody sells you more for less than Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds. Time to upgrade your vehicle? Stop in Rick Davis Supercars, just outside the tunnels in East Ridge, and check out all of the amazing deals. Never has it been easier to get behind the wheel of a supercar or truck at a super deal. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds and Rick Davis Supercars.
Tell me about your staff over there. He's got a lot of people.
God, our staff is absolutely wonderful. They really are. The Golden Girls, which is Kathy and Deborah and Norma, Norma's 85 years old, works 6 days a week. Absolutely amazes me. I've never heard her complain in 11 years she's been with
She's
me.
a beautiful person.
Kathy, Deborah, same way. Kathy come 3 or 4 years ago as a part-time Christmas help for 2 weeks. And she told me the other day, I think she'd been there 5.5 years. Deborah, the same thing. A year after Kathy comes, she's been there about 4 years. She's my right arm. She's just like Jason. She takes care of business. Yeah. Jason and I have been together 5 years now. This man is straight as an arrow. He does his job. He knows what to do. He knows how to do it. I've got a couple of part-time guys that's in there, and they're just champs. They're doing good right now. We've got Chattanooga Police Department is there. Every hour we're open. We've got 2 officers that work inside the store, outside in the parking lot. Tinsel Tillery and Corey Stokes, Corey Greenmile Stokes. Wonderful officers. You know, I mean, I'm just very blessed with some wonderful people around me.
Why does Rick Davis Golden Diamonds serve so many customers each and every day? It's because they know that Rick treats them the best and pays them the most. Rick Davis Golden Diamonds is the one name to remember if you are selling your gold, silver, diamonds, or coins. While other jewelry stores are waiting for customers, Rick Davis Golden Diamonds is waiting on their customers, over 100 each day. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Rick Davis Golden Diamonds, paying you more, all day, every day.
I'd like to thank you for watching the show. Hope you got some knowledge out of it. Hope you learned some things and picked up some footnotes along the way that you didn't fully understand. If we can answer any questions, remember we're located at 5301 Brainerd Road. We're your friend in the jewelry business. Thank you, and God bless.